Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. So this will be the fourth time I'm doing this video. I keep getting slight distractions. But this video is going to be a couple pimp jobs for Killer Elite, some updates, and a little bit of a contest, I guess you'd say. Also / customer appreciation, and subscriber appreciation. So basically I'm going to get right into that. So if you might notice, the quality of my video looks a little bit better. And you still need to work on the lighting. I'm going to be working with Brian on making a light box. But you can see the Timascus. You can see those darker colors in there. The oranges and the reds and dark purples. And I basically got a new camera. I sold a few knives. Figured I'd get some stuff that I really needed instead of knives. I don't need as many knives as I've had. And thanks for buying them, guys. I appreciate that. The Diskin and the Hinder are gone. So basically, I spent on some stuff. I needed a new phone. My phone just kept dying, and it's a piece of crap. So I figured I'd get something new, and I didn't want to dip into my material money. So anyway, basically onto the contest here. So I just want to thank everybody for all the support I've gotten over the time I've been doing this. It's like the greatest thing ever. This community on here. As much as I like USN, it'll never even come close to the YouTube community and all the support I've gotten from you guys. It's just something I could never. I could never in my wildest dreams imagine I would get from people. The kind of support and love and everything I've gotten from you guys is just incredible, and I thank you so much. More than anything in my in my life, I owe it to you guys a lot. A lot of people helped me out, but YouTube really got me started. So I really appreciate it, guys, for all those people that shouted me out. They got my pimp jobs and showed on forums, showed friends, and recommended my services. As crappy as they can be sometimes, through everything I've been through, all the hiccups and awesome stuff, guys. Thank you, and I just hope to really make everything just awesome for the next, for the rest of my life here. I just want to do everything I can to make you guys enjoy my videos and just move forward and grow, and I hope everybody just comes along for the ride, and I really appreciate everything, guys. So I'm going to be giving away my old camera. Now this is the camera I was using. It's a Samsung. Damn good camera, guys. Still works perfectly. Everything's fine on this thing. It's a little dirty right now. It's just sitting in the shop. It's awesome. The thing with the bright lighting, you pretty much, it looks incredible, but you guys see the quality every night. It's this camera. So I'm basically going to give this away, and all I ask in return is a video response, basically saying what you're going to do with the camera, why you want to use it, what you're going to contribute to the YouTube community. Are you going to do knife reviews? You're going to do knife pimping? What you're going to do with it, and how it would benefit you. Because I know when I first started, I had my phone and it was terrible. And this camera really made some great videos, and definitely is good. It's 1080, it's HD, and you know what? It's a tank of a freaking camera. I've dropped this thing a few times, and there's not a single problem with it. The only problem is the door doesn't close here, and that little outlet there for plugging in your computer doesn't work either. But you just put the SD card in here, you pop it out, plug it in your computer, it just comes right on the screen. So it's I got the charger and everything. Awesome camera. So whoever wants this, make a video response and why, and 2 weeks or so, I'll announce a winner. No big deal. I know a lot of you guys have probably better cameras than that anyway, but it's a good freaking camera. That's all I can say. So just want to pass it on to someone else. Maybe someone else can do what I did, or maybe even better. So few pimp jobs I got today. These are for Killer Elite. Well, first up, I'm going to show you the sword here. It's a work in progress. I can't really fully work on it. I'm going to be working on the toads for till Monday. I'm trying to get them done by Friday and send them out. That's my goal. So basically tomorrow I'm going to be, for the most part, unreachable. I will answer the phone later on in the day, but I think I'm just going to be full on, a freaking train, a freight train, just non-stop doing the toads. So this is something I've been working on just here and there. When I have the grinder in the right position and I got a few minutes, I'll just work on it a little bit. So it's an ongoing project. It's just kind of something I always wanted to do, is make a sword. Not because I'm into fantasy stuff, but just because it's a long blade and I wanted to know what that was like to grind something this long. So the grind's a little bit rough, but it's a little neater than it was before. It's a full flat so far. Comes up almost to the top, and it's met by the Anzo pattern along the entire length of the blade here. Looks awesome. I really like it. It's very nice and clean. This whole thing's going to be acid washed just because 01 steel looks amazing when you acid wash it. Absolutely incredible. Better than any other steel. Just some rough handles on here. There's going to be titanium at the bottom. Might come up to here. I'm not sure yet. I just want to get some handles on it. Just threw some rough ones on here that I can work with. Whether I like do some inlays or underlays or whatever. Or put a hilt up here. Who knows. It's just work in progress. Just want to get some handles on it just so I get a feel for what it would feel like. So it feels awesome right now, guys. So let me know what you think of that. That one, if I do sell it, it's not going to be cheap. That's all I'm going to say, because there is hours in this thing already, and basically can't work on it fully. But it's a side project, which I like kind of having. Something I do over time. So we'll see how this turns out. I'll probably finish up after all the toads are done. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have a free time. I sometimes do stuff just to keep myself sane. So next up for Killer Elite, I redid this one because I wasn't happy with it. Now he originally had this as the full scale. So basically replaced it with a full black, a lot thicker, and basically milled out an area in the center there and like set these in with epoxy. I need to touch up the back a little bit, but other than that, it's super comfortable. I know Killer Elite has big hands, and it was just really thin. I mean, you see how thin those scales are. So basically I wanted the best of both worlds. I know he likes the black and OD green, so I put it in the middle there. And I think it looks really cool, nice and clean, diamond pattern. And it's just a cool look altogether. It feels really good because it kind of comes out right here. Feels awesome. So, Spartaco Mule, CTS XHP. Now, he told me he's smart. He didn't want a sheath from me because I think he knows how terrible I am at sheaths. I'm getting better, guys, so. Man, one thing I don't like about this camera is it doesn't have a timer, so I don't know how long this video is going right now. I don't even know if it's recording. I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, but the finale. So I don't even know how much time I'm up here. So this could be a really short video. Usually they just fly by so fast I don't even... But I have no way of telling right now, which kind of sucks. But so you guys saw this one before. I was not happy with it at all. I did a Yojimbotooth for him. It was too thick. The pattern was rough. It wasn't done. So basically I just kind of just took that and finished it up and added to it. And I call it the Yojimbotooth. So as you can see, I put a swedge on that blade. Really sexy. It's kind of a badass look added to it. Nice. Awesome. And you guys saw this before, but it's a lot more improved. Really shined up the peaks of the natural pattern. And more of a matte, but still got a reflection to it on the inside of the natural patterns. But it's really cool the way the peaks are polished real nicely. And the tooth part, the Yojimbotooth N690 backspacer, beast glass breaker here, Anzo pattern. This is a special kind of coloring I do on this one. It's not bronze, it's more of a brownish like tint to it. It's more of a burn. I do it with some special stuff. So some I'm gonna kind of keep secret because the look is awesome. You can kind of see it with this camera. It actually shows up a bit. It looks bronzish, but it's more brown than anything. It's just really nice N690, which so it won't rust. I do have to fix up this area, just clean it up inside there. But the overall look, I mean, this thing just turned out awesome. Camera's like, I don't know, I'm still getting used to the focus. But rock solid. It's got some weight to it back here, which feels really good. On this Yojimbo, I mean, and the reverse grip, of course, that added little, that's nice. It feels really good. And the action is, of course, very smooth. And it's nice and centered. The only thing that looks off center is this groove in the middle here is a little bit off, so it may give the illusion, but it's centered. Very good detent, no blade play. Thinned out the handles a little bit too. They were way too chunky, but they're super freaking comfortable. Like, holy shit comfortable. So, yep. Dave, good friend, great guy. Helped me out like, got me out a few times. I really think that Killer Elite is like one of the best people I've met out here on YouTube, amongst a lot of other people. Awesome guy all around, great to talk to. I spend too much time talking to him because we're both crazy people who stay up way too late. So I know he'll be awake if I'm, you know, just kind of wanted to shoot the shit with somebody. So, you know, Killer Elite's sitting up there, I don't know, burying bodies in his backyard or something. I don't know what that Killer Elite name's all about, but hopefully I'll never find out. Get that zoom with the carbon fiber background there. It's a small piece of carbon fiber I got. Sexy ass Yojimbo, I love this thing. This is, I mean, I love the Yojimbo. I mean, I was talking to Alex Dietz about it. Yojimbos just turn out perfect every time. I mean, they're not easy to do, by all means. I mean, they're kind of like the paramilitary, even more work than the paramilitary, yet they, some reason, never had a single issue with them, knock on wood. My wife has me doing that. I don't know why. She's superstitious and it annoys the hell out of me. But that backspace is just sweet. See, no grind lines in there. Just one nice and clean. I'll make contour this pommel here, make it just a little bit like a nice convex shiny end here. I don't know, it looks good this way. Kind of like a brass bronze look to it. Man, that camera's really getting the details. Yeah, there's a scribe line on there, I gotta get rid of that. Alright. Wonder if the music's way too loud on this camera. I don't even know. I have no idea. So we'll see. I went to Cabela's yesterday and it was pretty cool. Never been there before, but yeah. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much. Yo, put in your video response if you want a free camera. Just me appreciating it. Alright guys. Have a great night. Thanks. Peace.